Did you know vines can be attractive plants for your landscapes, but they can also be out of control problems? That's why they're the topic of our 2-minute pest. So Celeste, look at the vines here. I mean,
most of these are from your yard, right?
Yeah, they are. They just grow out of control. I mean, I didn't
They
plant
are.
them or anything. All of a sudden they pop up. Let's start with the one that you brought in.
This one is called smilax or greenbrier. It does have little tiny thorns on there, and you can see the tendriling of it as it grows up plants. I have these in my beds, and it's tough. It's a tough weed to get rid of,
It has little storage portions
It has a storage
there.
portion. It's very difficult to pull out, you know, cutting it back.
Yeah,
That's
here,
a tough one.
check me on this, but they tell me the new shoots that come up taste like asparagus, but don't go through eating it unless you check it out to be sure.
You don't want the herbicide on it either.
Let me go with this one here.
And see the woody part of it. That's what I think you're going to show next, is how woody they get.
This is skunk vine here.
Oh. Ew.
I know it doesn't smell too bad today for some reason, but you can see the foliage. The real trick on this one.
It has a pretty little flower too.
Yeah, it does. It has kind of a twin leaf, and that's one way to identify it. But when you break the leaves, there's no doubt that it's skunk vine.
Yeah.
How about the one you have?
This one is the balsam pear or the bitter melon.
Yeah.
But this is what happens. The birds eat these seeds, and they spread on the little red seeds and spread them all over the place. And this one spreads just by seed. And next thing you know, you're looking at your plant and it's covered in a vine.
You know, the neat thing about this one here is if you can get the root, find the root, just pull it up. You don't have to take the vine out because the whole thing's going to die. It's normally one big major root there. Let me show you the last one we have here today. This is Virginia creeper. And you pointed out that this one here, if it has 5 leaflets, which this does in most portions, it's okay. But if leaflets 3,
poison ivy.
let it be.
But a lot of people think that's an irritant plant too.
Yeah. I've never had any problem with it that way, but you know, you can. If you had these vines, you'd have to pull them out, or you have to go through and get a brush killer at your local garden center and just follow the label on the instructions. So vines can be a real problem. Now you know that they can be a problem in your landscape just like they are in mine.
This one's got the thorns.